Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a shooting. It's a shooting in Yorba Linda City. Many hurt. Now they're saying about 3 people hurt. Not sure how. I'm not sure how many people have been shot, but there have been people that are badly hurt. I'm getting reports. This actually happened about. Let me see here. It is a park shooting. Deputies responded to reports of a shooting around 3 p.m. I believe that's going to be California time because this is in California. Sunday, Feely Regional Park and East Santa Ana Canyon Road. 3 victims were taken to the hospital, unknown conditions. We don't know if anybody's alive, anybody's dead. This just happened. This is terrible. I mean, this is back to back at this point. A description of the gunman was not immediately available at this moment. But you are looking at a live scene right now. This is courtesy of AP. Obviously, APC reports a shooting occurred at a regional park in Yorba Linda on Sunday afternoon. This is live. This is now. This is today. There's no audio, but you're looking at a live footage right now. Now, I'm trying to get some more in-depth details for you. As this is happening. Let's see here. Now we got helicopters in the sky. 3 people hospitalized. I think they might be considering some mass shooting. I'm not too sure. They might. Are they considering some mass shooting? Huh. Because preliminary reports are fuzzy. Very, very fuzzy. So numbers could change. 1 dead, 3, 5 injured, 6 injured. That changes a lot. And it changes very quickly here. Now they got dogs sniffing on the scene. Now I'm going to show you something real quick here as I'm getting information live. Guys, hit that like and hit the subscribe if you are brand new. I'm going to show you this real quick. Same footage, not too far away. This is in California, Regional Park, Yorba Linda. Yeah, they got sniffing dogs on that scene right there. You can see it on your screen right there. Pineapple, where are you getting this information from? I'm just curious. All right. Well, ABC News is reporting this as of updated 5 minutes ago. 3 victims, unknown condition. This happened today. It didn't happen yesterday or the day before that. This happened today. It just happened. Let's see here. It's saying that this is reported by ABC, May 4th, 6:59 p.m. RV campsite located. Let me see. I'm going to go to the post on Twitter. 3 victims were treated and transported to the hospital with unknown conditions. Yes, may the 4th be with everybody today, by the way. Yeah, let's go back to the live footage real quick. Hey, hi, chosen one. How are you? Yes, thank you guys. Thank you for hitting that follow button. I appreciate that. Hitting that like button. Thank you so much. Yeah, 3 transported 10 minutes ago. Yeah. It was a notable website that said they consider this a mass shooting. I'm going to go with the notable websites, ABC, NBC. I'm going to go with them. Novicity, you always do such a good job. Keep up the uniform. Thank you so much, Jekyll. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for the 5. Yes, they said they might consider it a mass shooting. Hasn't been confirmed, though. Not too sure. They said I'm looking at something right now. At least one suspect in custody. I'm seeing reports. He killed himself? Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Wait, this is preliminary information. Hold on. I'm not sure if he killed himself, but they saying two people are dead. That's not confirmed neither. Oh, wow. What is going on, man? Where is this at? California, guys. California. This is in California. Shit. This is like back-to-back chat at this point. Yep. I'm looking at it right now. Okay, so there's rumors saying that this guy turned the weapon on himself. Again, that's not confirmed. What I'm saying right now is not confirmed. What is confirmed that Regional Park area, California, 3 people hospitalized. That is confirmed. Just looking at some additional comments, seeing how people get their different resources, where they get their information from, so I can confirm the information that they say. Okay, that was by ABC too. Okay. So out of the 3, one of the guys shot himself, and he killed himself. So far, huh? Yep, I'm looking at it right now. Damn. Oh, confirmed by Sheriff's Department. So did this guy do the shooting? It's Yorba, not Yorba. Damn. Oh, Michael, thank you so much for that comment, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I try my best, man. I'm blessed to have sources. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm blessed. Definitely blessed. Yeah, this is live. Yeah, you're looking at it live. Yes, correct. I will let you guys know what's fact or what's not. Again, I will let you know. People, I don't want to go when people so when it comes to outlets that make statements and the branches and stations, people leave their comments. Their comments you got to be careful of. They can people can say stuff in comments, like even Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. That doesn't mean it's true. You just have to be very careful. That's my job, to be careful. So I want to give you the correct information. That's all I'm saying. So I'm seeing a couple of comments saying that one guy turned himself. So he basically turned the weapon on himself. And this other guy, yeah, he shot them. So 3 dead in total. That is not confirmed. Oh, no, you're good. If it's off topic, don't worry about it. Okay, Orange County. What are they saying? So, see, somebody in the comments is saying that he survived. We don't know that, you know? I mean, surviving a gunshot wound is crazy. Yeah, OC Sheriff California is giving us updates right now. Yeah, they're still saying unknown conditions right now. Orange County Fire Authority is also talking about it. No, we don't know their ethnicities or anything like that. See, it was originally reported that the gunman was on the loose, but he's not. Because that... Oh, hold on real quick. Wait a minute. It's in Yorba Linda, guys. California. Orange County, California. Oh, shit. Do you want someone to call in that's there? Yeah, Wilson, that's great. If you can, yeah, that would be great. If anybody in the chat knows someone that's there, and in any case, let me know. Yeah, they can call in for sure. Right now, I have one person on Facebook who says that they're there. Oh, I don't know. Nope, I don't know if the two other victims are alive. I don't know their conditions at all. I mean, if the guy turned the gun on himself, I wouldn't suspect that he survived. It'd be very surprising. It'd be very surprising. But it's not. I don't think it's an active shooter, as reported to Orange County. Wildfire Watch said that. I don't think it's an active shooter. Thank you, Wilson. I appreciate that. And thank you, Pineapple, for telling Wilson to tag me. I did see both comments. I really appreciate that. Wait, this happened at a car show? Wait. This is at a car show? At that regional park? Oh, shit. You use the word unalive, so your channel with a strike. I use the word unalive, so it doesn't... As a YouTube creator and Facebook creator, you know, you pick up on these things. Like, you don't want to use specific words that'll prompt YouTube to detect things in my video. So try to stay away, you know? That's why I tell people, don't use CP, don't use certain specific words. I'm even trying not to curse. It's just difficult for me not to use obscenities because I'm so adjusted to it, but also I get frustrated on cases. Like the woman that rammed her car into the daycare center. Of course, I'm going to go crazy, you know? Because she killed kids, bro. Yeah, I'm not with that. Found some information per radio traffic recordings. 3 total victims. 1 possibly pinned under a vehicle. She has 1 suspect at least in custody. See, this is where preliminary info contradicts because it's preliminary, so it's difficult. Matter of fact, does somebody have a station? Anybody has a police station radio? Anything like that? If anybody has that, let me know. You could definitely send that to me. I'm going to listen to Orange County feeds. Hold on real quick. He sure, sure. Most of OC is encrypted. I think that's exactly what I was thinking about because I noticed that when some cities are not listed there, they're encrypted. Like New York City just went encrypted early this year, all encrypted. You cannot find nothing New York City. Absolutely nothing. You're looking at live footage right now, copter in the sky. Wait, a pursuit?
Huntington ET41, Huntington Engine 41, Magolate at Huntington Beach Central Library, 7111.
Wait, currently? Yeah, I'm on Broadcastify already. I'm ready on here. Yeah. Nah, this station's not encrypted right here. The I like to sometimes go to the fire department. You know, they have information there as well. See, look, they're gathering right now to talk about what happened. Yeah, nah, I don't know if he's alive or not. I just want to be careful with the speculation, just to make sure I get the right one. No, it doesn't have audio. I'm sorry, guys. No, it's no audio. I'm so sorry, guys. Please forgive me. No audio. Forgive me, please. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Pineapple, for the information. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
162 abdominal pain, E208, Earth 10 green, 4 Delta 1704.
First,
So far, there is no coverage there. That's within their jurisdiction? I don't think so. Yeah, it was said that it was a car show. I'm not too sure if if it was. Yeah. Oh wait, Fox is reporting something. Oh shit! Wait, that's not. No, the sheriff didn't give an update yet. Damn it. NBC did. California, Orange County, California, regional park. Yeah, correct, Jess. That's Shamrock. That's basically where we're at right now. Yep, correct. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I really appreciate that. Just getting out some details, guys. The radio is quiet for even for the fire department. Just like New York City, what I said the other day is probably encrypted. They're really onto that shit now. Like, yeah, this is live, correct. The information below is provided by ABC, by the way. Yeah, somebody else just said that they died. They, as in the victims. Yeah, I think this is the chopper that's on that flight tracker. Drop my shit. I want to know, like on the radio, it was stated that somebody was pinned under the car, the vehicle. That's probably what the guy who ran him over, but then it just contradicts with saying that they have one suspect in custody with him turning the weapon on himself. So that information, one suspect in custody, was on the scanner. So oh shit, there's a tornado.
Hey, I got you, control room. Sorry, it was a terrible shot. Hopefully you guys had B-roll or something. All right, copy that.
There's a tornado happening? Are you kidding me right now? Is that correct information? Tornado? There's a lot of shit happening. Nah, I don't think so. Nah. Nah, I have no information on this guy. Nah. There is no info on this guy. Sorry, chat. I'm trying my best here. Just give me a second. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Damn, there's people actually that live right next to here. That's kind of scary, right? Yeah, that is. That is indeed scary. California. Okay, somebody also said they had a suspect in custody. Damn.
160 smoke check 1301 via Avila 5 Echoes 1713.
There we go. Finally, we got fucking something. Thank God. I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? Yeah, I got something. Hold on real quick. There's a bomb threat. Dana, I just saw it. I have my DMs open. I just saw what you said. There's a bomb threat. There's a bomb threat, SWAT incident. VCU police currently investigating a bomb threat in a MVC campus. Okay, I'm gonna keep that scanner open. Because if we have a bomb threat, then that's a problem. Didn't we just finish talking about Lady Gaga with that bomb threat? Thank you, Bill Green. I really appreciate you, my brother. You're so sweet, man. Guys, if you see a black screen go in and out, it is not me. It is this live footage we're looking at. We are
43, auto alarm at Las Palmas, 100 Las Palmas Drive, 5 Delta. Engine 73, vehicle versus bicyclist, west 3rd, cross of North Forest Avenue, 4 Mike 1714.
Dana, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's currently still. Yeah, it's happening. Bear with me, guys. Still gathering some intel for you guys at the moment. This happened 3 p.m. That's going to be around California time. Damn, look at all that green in the chat. Is there a description of the shooter? No. That's a great question, Emily. That's a really, really good question. No. Not at the moment. I am trying my best to get a description, a gender. I'm trying my best, guys. I promise you, okay? So then 2 hours ago from your time. Facebook, big shout out to all the sharers. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, Teresa, we got that info. Yep, that's the same info we got. Yeah, that is the same update that I got. They still say unknown conditions, but they have somebody in custody. Guys, I'm going to tell you something real quick, okay? Because I care for you all from the bottom of my heart. Bill Green, thank you for the $19.99. What? Guys, who is Bill Green? This guy is like random. He reminds me of Elizabeth. Bill! Dude, thank you so much, man. Let's get some Debbie's in the chat for Bill Green. He's like, it's every day. This is every day. This guy is huge supporter. Dude, you don't have to, Bill Green, from the bottom of my heart. I'm humbly thankful. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Guys, anytime, I want to teach you guys something because, please, I want to protect you, your account, your wallet, your family for scammers. Anytime you see links like this, and this is why links are not allowed on my Facebook or my YouTube channel.
Divert for medical aid 2242 Madrona 4 Echo 17.
Or my Twitch. Anytime you see absolutely sad, click this, watch this, .ph or anything, do not click links like this. You will get scammed, your account hacked, taken away, your bank accounts. It could happen. Yes, do not ever, ever, ever click links like that. Short education, 1 minute of my time to you. Okay? Please, please, I just want to protect your account. That's all. Let's get back to the live. This is live video we're having right now at the incident. We love you too, Bill. We really appreciate that. Wait, what the fuck? Yo, did somebody predict the future? Bree, thank you so much. The more you know. What you buy? No. I appreciate you, Bree. Bree, thank you for the $1.99. Thank you so much. Okay, so now NBC made a report about this. Sergeant McCain says that there is no threat at this time. No detail of the severity of the injury. It's unclear if anybody's detained at the moment of the incident. Shooting at Linda Park. The lack of detail. You know what's so crazy? You know someone else got shot at this exact same part. It's kind of crazy. And a student a while back damn, does anybody know this area right here that's happening right now? Is this like, I'm looking at the history of this area, and what's like, is this a dangerous area? Because I'm looking at it and shooting after shooting, like injuries, a kid, a student, a guy. What? This place has bad luck. It's a very nice area. It is? Then what is up with the history?
Park 183 Medical Aid Alta Gardens, 13075 Blackbird, Unit 204 Bravo, 4 Mike 1722.
Yeah, Wilson. It's basically I just saw what you just put. It's basically the same thing. It's comments. I want to be very careful with comments, but yeah, one person in custody. They put, if that report is true, a comment left that all three were transported. However, the suspect injuries are life-threatening. This all happened in a campsite, not in the car show area. That's good information.
Copy.
She hasn't replied yet? Okay. Well, just let me know, Wilson. I appreciate that.
Park 139, difficulty breathing, 28188 Molten Parkway, Unit 717, 5 Delta.
So.
All right, copy that.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a campsite. It is. It is a campsite. It is. Yeah, look at that. I mean, I believe you guys. It's fairly safe. See? You can see right there. That's where the crash. Oh, damn. What the hell? Why did it do that? Can't even go camping anymore. Yo, bro, I know, guys, I know. So this is a wilderness park, right? Sorry, brown sugar. This is a wilderness park, correct? I mean, I'm educating myself as best to my ability. Okay, it's saying here also that the guy is in custody. Like, but all their conditions is, Kitty, what's your name? Kitty Cantor? Thank you so much. I love my Facebook and YouTube chat. You guys are not only very smart, but you guys are kind. Thank you so much. Okay, somebody else is saying the same thing as well. One suspect in custody. Yeah. Also, the sheriff put out a post.
108 cardiac arrest, 9182 Smoke Tree Lane, 4 Echo. Engine 19 seizure patient, Kaiser Permanente, 23781 Makina. 5 Echo 1727.
Okay, so it all seems to be consistent here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the sheriff's page, and he didn't update yet. But I mean, his Facebook as well. Hold on, let me go to his Facebook real quick. Guys, thank you so much for hitting that like button. I appreciate that. And also that subscribe button. Oh, Senator Kelly put out a statement also. Shit. Yeah. Oh shit, Virginia, there was a threat called in. Another SWAT incident. There's a threat called into a hospital. They're investigating that threat right now. I'm gonna keep you guys up to date on that too. Damn, what the fuck is wrong with people with these threats? Damn, chat. How crazy this world is. It kind of makes you feel like an angel, right? I feel like a saint. I can't even think that far bad. Bro, if I don't go to heaven, I'm gonna be pissed. Bro, that's crazy. These people are absolutely nuts. A hospital? Oh, it's in Richmond, Virginia, I believe. Yeah, Richmond, Virginia, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, it is. Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep my eyes on this incident. It's a threat called into the hospital. You know what? I may have to put this radio on because if this is credible, then we're going to have to do that for sure. Oh, by the way, the shooting that took place in Spartan College, in Inglewood, the two that got shot, they died. I believe they died. Right? Let me see. I saw a post. Wait, you know what? Let me retract that. Hold on. Let me retract that information. Hold on. Because I just remembered that outlet is not credible. So they said that the two died. I'm not, hold on. Let me just, hold on. I just want to be absolutely correct. Yeah, CNN News 18 says that 2 reported dead. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. You see, but what is up with these people? Why are they so inconsistent? NBC says they're injured, but Guys, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let you guys know about this update on that Spartan College incident that took place in Inglewood. I'm gonna let you guys know because why does CNN? You saved $10,000 from the ambulance ride. Right. Possibly. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of threats have been happening as of yesterday and today. Yes, a lot. Yes. Both women are in critical condition. Okay, but then why is... All right, I don't know. That's my biggest fear. Yeah. You cannot trust the media. I just don't like the inconsistency in the media. Like one reports one thing and then you rely on them for information, but if another station reports on the same story but come out with two different outcomes.
Local injured Mag 45, fall patient at Park Terrace.
Well,
21952, Buena Suerte, Unit Bravo 78, 5 Echo 1733.
Helping tonight, one person in...
Oh, wait, they got the image of him, chat. I got this live, guys. I'm going to keep this up, but I want to see this real quick. They got him.
Custody after shooting two workers on the campus of Spartan College in Inglewood.
One of those victims in critical condition tonight, the other stable condition. Fox 11.
Yeah, okay, so that report by CNN 13, I'm not... And CNN News 18. And that's English news. What the fuck? Oh, man. Yeah, you're getting blocked. You're getting blocked. CNN News 18 specifically. Let's be careful now. Not all CNN, not ABC. You know, remember, it's not all the same. They may have the title of the name, but all stations are different. Don't trust CNN News 18. Yes, I said it, and you can sue me. I swear to God, they said that. 2 dead.
Smoke detector at Hicks Canyon Elementary.
Don't trust him.
817 View Park. Unit
Don't trust
302, 5 Delta 1734.
11's Matthew Seedorf live at the scene. Matthew, you're not far from LAX.
Yeah, right on the edge of the runway tonight. A lot of people just glad that there's been an arrest on campus as this investigation continues. Right at the edge of LAX, an urgent investigation into a double shooting.
When I came out to see, all I saw was them like trying to give somebody CPR.
Alarms going off inside this building at Spartan College. 2 women shot Friday afternoon by a former colleague wearing security clothes.
I came under the lot. We were told that there was an active shooter next door. And to get into safety in the shop over here.
Nearby workers at rental car lots told to hunker down.
It's a little bit unsettling. I mean, after all, it's right next door, 100 yards from where my car is parked over there.
Police later learning the suspect drove off, tracking down his getaway
They got him. Look.
car in Koreatown. Skyfox above for the arrest.
Give great kudos to the Inglewood Police Department, our investigators, and the LAPD officers that were vigilant, took the vehicle description and took him into custody.
Inglewood Mayor James Butts describes the shooting as targeted. One victim hospitalized in critical condition, the other now considered stable.
This was not a random act of violence. The suspect and
targeted.
victims knew each other,
Got him.
and it's...
Oh, my God. Built like a briefcase. Of course, you're going to go ahead and shoot somebody. Yo, this right here, let me tell you something. This guy, man, this guy right here, there has been a lot of attacks recently, but definitely what we've been reporting, a lot on women. I'm not for that. You a coward. I'm not for that, bro. I don't know why this guy shot 2 women staff, you know, of Spartan School. I don't know why he did that. I'm going to be honest with you. We don't know what the motive reason I don't know. I looked, could not find it at all. This bozo here, bro, you got to be a coward. Like, and former worker, by the way. What is the point? What is the point of you actually you completely ruined your career, your life, you're done. And if one of them succumb to their injuries, that's life, buddy. No, that's life. Look at you. That's why you look. No, yeah. No, get him out of here.
It's about impossible.
And mind you, I can't understand. I cannot understand someone that you used to work for a job. Buddy, you can get another job. You ruined your entire life. And that firearm that he had, probably registered by through his job, security, armed security. Brother, you can no matter of fact, you ain't my brother. You can no longer holster no more. Like you ruined everything. And you shot at women for what? What reason could there be? I don't know. I don't know the reason. Love affair, they fired you, you did something stupid. A lot of things. You ruined your life. This refrigerator right here ruined his life.
To stop violence that occurs when the suspect.
Oh my gosh, bro. Get this guy out of here.
Victims know each other.
Looking at the doorway into Spartan College, we've seen police going in and out of here all night long. You can see it almost looks twisted as this investigation really continues. Right now, police still not sure of what the motive was for this shooting. But again, one victim critical tonight, the other one considered stable. Reporting live.
Pisses me off. Oh yeah, I have every right to make fun of him. I don't listen. You shoot at women, you think I'm gonna what? Want me to treat him like she was a fairy? Want me to treat him like a fairy? No, he's a criminal, a murderer. I don't befriend murderers, bro. I don't do that. Nah, I have no sympathy for people like that at all. No sympathy at all. See, that's an update that I really wanted to know, and I'm glad I found that. Nah. Yeah, let's go back to the live aerial footage. Good morning, Adrian. How are you? Exactly, Achilles. Exactly. Main, I'm dead. He was a fairy. Oh, wait, they have more information. Oh, wait a minute. There was more intel.
One person is in custody and connected.
Oh, yeah.
That breaking news right now, a shooting at a technical school in Inglewood this afternoon. Tonight, one person is in custody in connection with the so-called workplace shooting. Police believe the gunman there might have been a security guard at Spartan College. That's a vocational school teaching aviation mechanics, just blocks away from LAX. 2 women hospitalized. 1 is critical. Ileana Marino overhead in News Chopper 4. This is the Pico Union area. Ileana, what do we have here?
Got him.
It is, Colleen. We're right outside of Berendo Middle School on Berendo and 12th. And what we have here is our first good look at the man who is now in custody for his connection to that shooting at Spartan College in Inglewood. You see, these are Inglewood police officers that are now processing him here on site before they put him in that patrol unit and take him back to the station. Let me get out of that doubler to show you the big picture. But essentially how we ended up here was that as we were covering the shooting in Inglewood at the college, we got a tip that the LAPD's Olympic Division officers may have spotted that BMW that was believed to have been used by the shooter. You see it there, still parked there on the curb. The license plate does match the plate that police originally had, so that's what brought officers out here, and they were able to take that man into custody. Now, because LAPD was not the primary agency on this one, they did detain him originally, but he was just sitting in the back of the squad car until Inglewood police officers arrived on scene. And again, he's being just kind of searched here on site, but will be put into the back of that patrol unit and will be taken back to the Inglewood Police Department.
Get him out of my
That's
face!
Here from Pico Union in News Shop Report, I'm Eliana Moreno. Back to you in the studio.
Ileana, do we have any idea what he was doing in this neighborhood? Was he in his car? Was he in perhaps one of the buildings around there? There appeared to be a
He was sitting in that parked car, right? Where they found him in L.A.
apartment buildings. There's also an elementary school right there.
Yeah, the school is literally right across the street. And so at this point, it's unclear exactly how he ended up here or how police were even able to track him down to this location. But they did have his license plate and they had a vehicle description.
Yup, and they found, look at that. Look, he tried to blend in, chat. He tried to blend in. Yo, I'm telling you, let's welcome Kate to the family. Welcome to the Livicity Nation. This is your staycation confederation. Welcome to the family, Kate.
So this could be a situation where the license plate readers on the patrol units or even on traffic lights were able to pinpoint the location of the vehicle, and the man was taken into custody without incident.
Do we know if there was a weapon found?
At this point, it's unclear, but from what we know, he didn't struggle with those officers when they tried to take him into custody. We haven't seen one on scene, but...
Guys, we have another update. We have another update on the shooting that took place in Foot Locker. The shooting that took place in Foot Locker. Foot Locker. That left 4 men injured, I believe, and 2 of them died. I have an update for you guys.
If he did have one, I can tell you that LAPD officers have already searched that vehicle, and it would likely already be in their custody if it was still on his person when the arrest took place.
So at this point, the squad car that we see here with a black top, that is an Inglewood police officer vehicle?
Yeah, so that is the Inglewood unit that just arrived to take him into custody. This guy sat in the back of the LAPD Olympic Division unit for quite some time, waiting for those Inglewood police officers to arrive all the way from Inglewood over to Pico Union. But to answer your previous question about the gun, Colleen, we are getting some new information here from the police ship, and they're telling us that they did locate a gun on this individual who is now in custody.
All right.
Okay, so glad this guy was taken care of. Honestly, I'm very happy about that. But another update. Excuse me. I'm still focusing on the shooting that took place in Yorba Linda. I didn't forget about that at all. There's still no details. I'm still at the scene right here. It's still live. You can see it for yourself. But while we're here at the scene, waiting for updates from Orange County Sheriff over at Twitter and Facebook, that is at OC Sheriff. While we're waiting for updates, I'm updating you guys on information on multiple shootings we have covered in the past, 2 days? Foot Locker incident is next. Obviously, Spartan College, what happened with the former officer who shot the 2 women, one in critical condition, one is going to be okay. He is caught. He's done. What happened at Foot Locker yesterday, that right there, man, that was wild. So it turns out it was 3 women and 3 men. They got shot up. 2 of them died out of them 3. So it wasn't no one woman. From the information that I got, it was 3 women.
Engine 26 unconscious patient in the parking lot 4770, Irvine Boulevard, 5 Delta. Engine 71 unconscious patient, North Santiago Street, cross of East 17th Street, 4 Mike. Orco engine, medic 57, abdominal pain 34, Pamplona, 5 Delta, 1746.
Yeah, 3. It was reports saying 1. Then they said 2. I read an article. It said 3 women.
A man barricaded inside his car.
This is what we saw yesterday, the barricade.
For hours. What he's accused.
Now, this was almost 30 minutes away. Not in the same like exact area. No, it was a stretch. Same state, around the same area. Chicago Ave, right? Chicago Ave. That's where this happened. Chicago. 1 and 8 Mile, 1 in Chicago Ave.
Accused of doing and how it all ended.
A quadruple shooting in broad daylight, and now East Point police are investigating. The latest on the search for the suspects and how.
Look at those casings, bro. Look at that. And they even said that one of them beat him with the gun, and one tried to take the gun away from her in her hand. That's how you saw the UGG, the shoe. That was from one of the feet. Oh, it's right there. Look at her shoe. Look at them. Look at that, the UGG shoe.
Local community is reacting.
And we also have a few showers.
Okay, come on, come on.
Our own Camila Mary was at the scene earlier tonight. She explains how it all went down.
Barricaded standoff Saturday, West Chicago and Hubble on Detroit's west side. At play, a stolen car crashed after being chased by police. The driver moving around but refusing to get out, despite being surrounded by police.
We saw how this finished already. They got him.
With guns drawn. Dozens of people watching things unfold.
When this vehicle was stolen yesterday, the owner was tracking the vehicle, had a tracking device on it. When the owner approached him trying to get the vehicle back, he brandished a firearm at the owner as well as a knife. Because we knew that those weapons were possibly still in play, we took a tactical approach to address and bring this ultimately to a peaceful resolution.
But that peaceful resolution took time, patience, and a lot of resources. After about 3 hours.
And communicating with the person inside to come out with force being fatal force being our last option. We were able to use some of the non-lethal instruments that we have here at the department. So between our tasers as well as our pepper balls, which is a projectile pepper.
That pepper ball shit, you don't want that. You don't want that shit going off in your car. I only see one person that took that, and that was that lady. That was that lady in a car during that the police chase. Then it turned into a standoff. They threw how many different gases at her? Bro, she took that, opened the door, and closed it, bro.
Pepper spray, we were able to...
Remember that lady that they put in the chair?
Get him out. When he first came out, he had a knife and another blunt force object. I'm not sure, some type of club or whatnot. And that was the first indication when the officers deployed the tasers. Then he went back in the vehicle, and then from there we escalated it with the pepper balls.
And when it was all over,
there was a roar that I had to look around. It was the community cheering.
The sounds of those cheers captured by Fox.
You see, this is the point that I made yesterday. Somebody in the chat was saying that why are these stupid people cheering him on? And I had to tell them that they wasn't cheering him on. They were cheering for the police. There was even a woman that was mad at him. Something about her grandmother. I didn't find any information on that, by the way. Alicia with the 100 stars says, "Hi, handsome. Thank you for keeping us informed." Aw, Alicia, thank you so much for the 100 stars. I appreciate you. Thank you. How are you?
People happy and relieved the situation ended peacefully without deadly force. On Detroit's west side, Camila Mary, Fox 2 News.
Now returning to a developing story from East Point, a deadly shooting outside.
Okay, so that standoff happened very close. It wasn't the same incident. And this is the Foot Locker incident that occurred.
Shoe store. Two groups apparently got into it with this lethal effect. Now police are searching for any possible suspects who might be on the run. Police say it happened this afternoon around 3 outside the Foot Locker on 8 Mile. Police say one person pulled out a gun and started beating another person, and that's
see, she started beating him. It's like, I don't know, the story's fuzzy. She started beating him with the gun.
And the gun broke. Officers say a woman that grabbed the weapon and...
Oh, wait, what? Wait, whoa. See, now that I didn't hear. Hold on.
Police say one person pulled out a gun and started beating another person, and that's when the gun broke. Officers...
The fuck you got this gun from? Timo?
Officers say a woman that grabbed the weapon and shot 4 others. One man died right there at the scene. Another...
What? Wait, hold on.
Passed away later at the hospital.
The do not think it was random. These two groups of people knew each other, and it appears that's what the fight started from, previous disagreements.
People need to learn how to talk things out before coming out into the community and coming out here creating situations like this. Because not only do you have these deceased individuals, but you also have family members standing out here that have to witness their loved ones getting put on gurneys and things of that nature.
Well, a very common refrain here is that there should be more focus on mental health to help prevent these kinds of situations from happening.
Everything is not mental health. Why do they do this? Like, it's just people who are trigger happy who settle disputes with firearms. You know, maybe she's probably saying it in a broader term, like, hey, you know what you're doing is bad, you need mental help. But, you know, that's such a broad term. Like, we can't just always justify actions with saying we need mental, like, that person carried a weapon. She beat somebody with the gun so much that it broke. Somebody took it, shot the four guys. 2 of them died. I mean, what else? I mean, honestly, like,
but we don't know what necessarily precipitated it. If you know anything about the shooting, please reach out to East Point Police, or you can call Crime Stoppers at number 1-800-SPEAK-UP.
Rest in peace to those men, man. Rest in peace to those men. Somebody said a comment. Who said this? WC3. Appreciate that. Somebody wrote a comment. I'm going to assume this is Facebook. Saying that they seen a boy at Foot Locker with a woman. 3 men jumped him, and she shot every last one of them, and 1 died. That's what happened. The boy who came with her, she ain't get him. See, this is a fuzzy story. See, this comment is fuzzy. I kind of get it, but that's it even contradicts what they just said. So it's iffy. 2 women, but then a 3rd woman, but the boy she was with, 3 men came, tried to jump him, but then was the other woman? And then if that's the case, was it an additional weapon? It's fuzzy. It's fuzzy. Still fuzzy. Yes, TW, very good comment. Everybody read TW's comment right there. It's very true. People let their emotions, like, they have no control. No control at all. All right, getting back to this. Let's get back to the main topic of this podcast. I definitely want to stay on course. Orange County Sheriff still have not made any updates as of yet. I don't see one. Let me check here for a second. Is that a Pokemon in the card spinning behind you? Yeah, Tom, it is. That is a Pokemon. I love collecting rare stuff, and one of those things are Pokemon cards. So if you want to donate your Pokemon cards to the Vestity, my P.O. box is located. I'm just kidding. Okay, so there is a little update. So the Orange County Sheriff's Department, they arrived on the scene and found 3 people suffering from the gunshot wounds, each of whom was treated at the scene, and then they were taken to the nearby hospital. Still, their conditions is unknown. This is ridiculous. Like, do I need an University helicopter to fly my ass to find out some updates? I have 90s Pokemons. Sherry, do not get me hyped right now. Don't do this to me, Sherry. Don't do this to me, Sherry. You collect sports cards? That's awesome. That's awesome. Good eye, Tom. Good eye. See, I'm glad that I could talk to my chat about certain things, about shootings and incidents that occur. Because you guys know what, like, you guys have brains. Is like, where, like, I guess the people that don't have brains are the people that are committing these horrific crimes. Like, I'm just going to say that, like, at this point, because it's like you guys in the chat know what's right from wrong, you know? I'm sorry, Lone Wolf. I don't understand that comment. Can you, what do you mean? He tried to hit him with a car, with the truck, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. No. The sheriff still didn't put out no update. Hopefully there's a presser. Then I'll probably go live for that too as well. Hey, if you don't want your Pokemon cards, DM me on Facebook. Let me know. Strike a little deal with you. I'm so serious. You could DM me in 2 minutes. Thank you, Wilson. I appreciate that. So you see, this is why some of the comments that you see on social media, you got to be very careful where you get your information from, because he said he shot himself and all of them are dead. And it's like, you know, like, you just can't, you know. No, you should fly a helicopter to investigate the crimes. Kitty, if give me clearance, and I will. It's another shooting, correct? You have enough cards. I don't, Christy. You never have enough cards. You never. You know this, Christy. Come on. Come on, sweet girl. You know that. It's never enough cards. What? No, he's gonna remain in custody. That former security guard. Yeah, there's still no updates on this. What is nothing? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to end this for now because I do have a case that I want to go live on. If you guys don't know what happened yesterday, I believe it happened yesterday or the day before, but I think it's yesterday. People shot up a restaurant while everyone was, you know what? Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to go live and you're going to come back to the podcast and you're going to see. Come back. It's a fucked up situation. And then the chef, you know what? Just wait. Just wait. You're going to be like, what? And the video that I have is crazy as fuck. So much going on this year, right, Pam? A lot. My Facebook people, hit the share button, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, guys. Also, YouTube. Can we get to 400 likes real quick? All I need is what? 30 more likes? YouTube, real quick. 30 more likes. Everybody. For me, please. And if you are brand new, please hit that red subscribe button. I would appreciate that. You guys, true crime, trending topics, anything brand new, old, I'm going to cover it for you guys. I really appreciate you so much. I liked you. I like you too, man. I like you too, man. Beautiful people. Thank you guys so much.
Copy.
Damn. Okay, so you saw it. So I'm wait for the podcast. I know the video's crazy. Just wait for
All
it.
right, copy that.
All right, I'm going to end this. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, hit the follow, become a member on this beautiful channel. Get your perks, your badge, priority, chat highlights, you name it. You get it. Shout out to all my green. You are mean in the chat. That's a fact. Love you guys. Wilson, thank you for the info. And Pineapple, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And like I always say, guys, do good and die great. And I'll see you on the next one. Love you guys.